And we're back recording part 2 of this Spider-Man playthrough. I actually don't know how long that last one was, and this is the next day now, so I'm just going to go back and check. An hour and a half. That's not bad actually for Spider-Man. Let's double check. How's the live stream doing? Seems to be fine, though I wish the audio would just pick up on my voice.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
That's all that was some dickhead on his bike.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. Easy, I've got you.
Yay,
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are! Hey, you got some kind of skin condition? This is between me and Kid Spider-Man. Get out of here!
Always forgetting how difficult the combat in this game can actually be at times, despite it being really simple. Oh, I need 3. Alright, let's have a look at these. Can I upgrade my gadget? Nope, I need lots of crime tokens. Great.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, alright?
Well, fuck off. Fucking ungrateful piece of shit cop. Typical American cops.
Pull over before this gets worse
Force
for you!
parts up safely, do it without taking damage.
You broke the potato!
Oh, I failed to take
Please
damage.
tell me your horn plays, Dixie! Here's your stuff! That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Hey, now I can get one of the best suits in the game. The classic suit. It's by far the Scarlet Spider suit. Although Decoy is kind of useless, but the Scarlet Spider suit is, like, brilliant. Hey, look, it's the part of the final episode of Hawkeye. Oh.
Hey!
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way.
We've got a 10-10, possible
Oh,
narcotics.
great, we get to the first worst section in this game.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your
Yeah,
way.
this is
Keep the
arguably
situation from
one
getting
of
worse
the
in the
worst
meantime.
missions
Can
in the
do.
game, for the simple fact
Gotta
that
do
it
this
starts
quietly.
off
Don't want to alert the others.
as a really great seeming Spider-Man stealth section, then devoids into fucking MJ stealth, which is the most boring stealth in this game. Like, Miles at least has a distraction tool that he gets.
They always look so
like,
close.
MJ doesn't get her taser until like the final mission.
Should web him
It's
from
just
above. Whoa, careful.
I know how to do stealth game.
You
It's
stay
also,
quiet
yeah,
now.
they make you do one of the Kingpin
Someone's coming.
things, but then like they give you this stealth mission later. It's like, well, you've done that thing. You obviously immediately entered combat and didn't try and do it stealthy, only to fail.
If they're here, where are they?
Like, oh my god, look. It's like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I did it beforehand. This stuff's quite self-explanatory. Yeah.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Yeah, also Spidey-Man's spider sense is really overpowered, and he can dodge bullets
MJ?
at point blank
What are you
range.
doing here?
So that should have been no
Working.
threat to him. He
At
should
least
have started making
it was.
jokes.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
Yeah. It's also a shame as well, because MJ's design is actually really good in this game. Like, it's not comic book accurate, but for a slightly different looking MJ, it's quite good. And having her be the reporter again is quite nice, although she's basically just Lois Lane in this. Which, you know...
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary
Yeah.
Jane Watson. I am covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig
She's
said
no
we do
longer
this
the cool
tomorrow.
actress, she
I
is just...
like to get a jump on things.
photographer.
Well,
But, yeah.
I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look
I'm
around
trying
and
to play
familiarize
this game
yourself
when
with
my
the items.
dog is
I'll be waiting
sitting
by the
at my
Baku
feet.
statue
Well, not
for
even
the
sitting, he
video.
was sitting
Can do.
until a minute ago. He's now standing at my feet, blocking the
This cut
screen.
Peter open like a pork
looking
sausage
out the
with this
window.
the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
I'm doing the bloody licking. Go have a drink. Bloody rat.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a
What are you
one-of-a-kind
looking up?
copy
There's
of
no
Baku.
one out there, dog.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
Oh, you're
In a
such a silly
professional
doge.
context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not.
Okay, now he's
Not that
just
I was
staring
aware
at
of.
me rather than the window because I gave him head pats. But I cannot
Notice
play
the
this game
intricate
with
gold
one
inlay on the
hand.
ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's
I'm
office
not
mentioned that
that
Fisk
good at
used
this
art
game.
sales to launder
Although I
stolen
probably
goods.
could if I
I'm
tried. The PlayStation
sure I wouldn't know
controller is
anything
small
about
enough.
Oh, I know.
But I might
was
be
just
able
wondering,
to.
now that he's arrested,
I don't
if
know
you
how
had ever
combat
noticed
would
anything
work. I
strange.
would have to.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time.
It just take
Why
a lot
don't
of
we grab the
practice.
cover photo while we
Ollie,
can?
no.
When I
Get
told
off.
my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get at it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had
You
to
see
reschedule?
nothing. There's no one
If she's not
sprinting
your reporter, who is she,
by.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn.
See, that's the thing. I've done
What
these
is
missions
this?
so many times to get
Devil's
through to the
breath.
rest of the game in
What
the
is
past that
devil's
I've
breath?
memorized this stupid puzzle.
What the?
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen,
Yeah, I know a lot of people
whoever these
don't
masked
like
guys
the
are,
Clone
they're after
Saga
this
with
file.
Ben Riley and all that, but I
I'll never
don't
get it out
mind
of here
its
while the place is
twist.
swarming with them.
Right.
I also think,
Okay.
yeah, that Ben Riley has
you
one
hide
of the
back there.
coolest suits
I take out the bad guys. You make a
in
break
the
when it's clear.
game.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, just in the comics in general. I
Good to
really
see you,
like
Pete.
his red suit
Yeah,
with the
you too.
hoodie.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
When I first started playing these sort of stealth games, and you just used to hang on from the ceiling like this, I was like, how would you not see
do.
them? Because they're
How about
like
that
just
file?
dangling,
What's in it that
especially
these guys
like
want
on
so
this
bad?
one. It's
Built
quite
on
obvious.
something called Devil's
But
Breath.
putting
Fisk
it
was
into
hired to build
practice,
a
how
secret
often do
research lab
you
for
like
it.
look
Not clear what Devil's Breath is,
like
but it seemed to scare
genuinely?
Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please, don't hurt me.
Yeah, because it's like putting into
almost
perspective. Like I work with kids with special educational needs, and there's a boy who's always perpetually looking up,
I swear.
and like I don't know how he does it, but it's like he never looks properly down, and it just got me thinking like, how
Gotta
often
stay
do you actually look up like he was? And like in these games, how often are you looking up for this kind of thing? Because you're either looking down at the floor or sort of at your eye level. It's not often that you're looking up, especially in rooms with very high ceilings like this.
That's all of them.
Stealth.
MJ.
Stop!
Damn it, that.
No.
Well, there goes you getting a drink.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
More shit.
Whoa! What's up with that glowy stuff on your hands? You guys, ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
It would be interesting, I know it's not, but if this game followed Peter B. Parker from the Spider-Verse films after he gets back from the Spider-Verse.
Since when
Like,
did Mix
obviously
become
they've broken
Italian?
up and that sort of
No
stuff. I know
idea,
that would
but
probably a
I'm still
while.
glad Mixie's
but it's-
surprised.
Totally.
Yeah.
Best
I know
in the
it's
city.
not, but it would be an interesting concept.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well,
I am still annoyed though that
Yeah,
we've never
well,
got
I
a
just got an
Spider-Verse
all-caps
suit
text
in
from Robbie
this.
about my so-called antics tonight.
I don't think we did
So
anyway.
it
We
looks
might
like I'll be
have.
meeting with the
And it
legal
might
team.
just be one of the DLC suits.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
But 100%ing all them DLCs,
So,
I've only done like
creepy
once,
mask guys.
and it's a bit of a
What's your take?
pain.
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
Mainly the screwball
I feel like there's
missions,
a bigger
they're
story
just
there.
annoying.
Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
I get that he's dedicated.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Yeah, I get that he's dedicated to being Spider-Man and being a hero, but the police exist for a reason. Like, I know in this case, I think he ends up fighting Shocker, so it's a fair, like, he would have had to go eventually. But Like, the cops exist for a reason.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like
Obviously
our old
this
friend
is
Herman
great, but
Schultz
what
is
if
at
it was
again.
just like
Shocker.
some guy got
Didn't
mugged?
you just get paroled?
Or
Yeah,
what if it was
well,
like
guess it didn't take.
something
Herman's just
really
a big
basic? Like
cupcake.
obviously you
I'll have
can't
it
just
back
say
in
it's
Rikers by
gonna be,
bedtime.
but it's not always something super hard. It
Just
just so
had dinner
happens
with
that
my
this
ex
time it
after
is.
saving her
But what
from
if we'd gone
massive
out
criminals?
there and it's just the
Now I'm
police
gonna go
then
beat up a
stopped
maniac who uses
and there's a guy
shockwaves
trying to
rob
break
people.
into someone's
What a
house,
perfectly
and
normal
it's like
life.
he gets
Peter
there and the
Parker.
cops have already arrested them. Like, 'cause how many times has that happened to Spider-Man? You reckon that he's been following sirens, he's been a bit later so he's had to get changed, and as he's got there it's already dealt with and over.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Hey look, it's the church you go to in the Miles mission where you get beaten up by a rhino.
10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
That's what I get for not being fucking stealthy. The fuck?
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch them!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotion. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Another version of this game I've been really tempted to do was to do it with how the web swing.
Tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask
Well, just
from the
without
gallery?
webs in general,
Yeah,
so none of this web
I'm actually on my way to the
all
Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
But I feel like
Martin
that would be
Lee?
less
Why?
fun than just doing it without
He has
this
a degree in
massive
art
swing.
history.
Because it
If
would still
anyone
be
knows
possible
about
to
the
move
origins of that
decently
mask,
fast,
he
you'd
will.
miss out like the main
Just
part.
keep me in the loop. Like...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I do like the duality between Martin Lee and this negative, because the whole point is that it's sort of split personality.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee.
I like that you see in there with the file.
He even said you should drop the story.
Stolen.
Fat
And I
chance. Do you think Mr. Lee
didn't
knows
know
more
if I
than he's letting
caught
on?
it.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
MJ's name,
I know his
or
childhood was
whether
pretty
it was
traumatic.
like
Yeah,
he knew who it was, and
Demons,
Peter
huh?
never said
What's your
it.
name? Okay, gotta get writing.
He might have, and I
See you
just
soon.
missed it. He probably did. But I think if not,
that
that's
went
a
about
very
as well as I could have
interesting
hoped.
thing. But yeah, Martin Lee is like a really nice person. Obviously, he sets up this, whereas Mr. Negative is obviously the complete opposite. So.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my...
Oh wow, I've really not been spending my upgrades. Okay, I need a lot more crime tokens.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was young.
Really?
Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You gotta... Curbside service. My turn. Now that's just rude.
I like how he's just driving with no boot. Is that even money or fucking drugs? Just casually open.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Drugs. It's just drugs. There we go. Now I need more crime tokens.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up.
OP ability in the
I wish
game.
there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
Attention unit. Got a report of a mugging.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
A thing of beauties.
You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Attention unit, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics bail. Officers needed south Houston.
Okay, I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Not both before.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Well, again, it's just getting on to another boring part of the game. The main this game's great, but ironically has some very boring games.
No, I know. From a place of concern.
Time.
How I thought today was gonna go. Shoot him already.
Look up! And we're done. Police are on their way. And so am I.
1034, there is an assault in progress. Backup needed in the meatpacking district.
I think I'm just going to end it there. I know this is going to be a bit shorter, but people don't really like watching longer things anyway, especially my random voice. So, see you later.